Hello world, we're doing Railroads Online today. Railroads Online. We're gonna get some iron ore. We're gonna get some iron ore and probably build some track today. So I'm deciding what I'm gonna build. Just flying around the map here. I think the iron ore. No, the iron ore doesn't go here. Look, does the iron ore go? Not the ironworks. Goes to the smelter. Smelter. Smelter Delta. Smelter is somewhere over here. Here's a smelter. So we need cordwood and iron. And we need to build track here, which shouldn't be too hard because famous last words. As I look at this incline, hmm, gonna have to build down. Wondering if there's a helix in my future. We need a little bit of everything. We need water, we need iron. There's a lot of stuff. Well, let's go get the iron. Let's buy the cars. Let's buy the cars first. So we got so much money. This one. You can have any color you like as long as it's black. Wish they had the option to buy 10. I wouldn't have to sit here and do this. Because this is so exciting. The content. Mm. Rather be outside doing stuff, but kind of got a sinus infection. So if I sound a little stuffy, it's because I am. And by the way, people, I have sad news. Railroads Extended is no longer being supported. It's going to work until it doesn't work anymore. And that's it. Tom, the guy who made Extended initially, is bowing out. It's too difficult. Not too difficult. Too time consuming for him to figure out how to make it work with the updates and everything. That they change things and can't figure out how to do it necessarily. Hacking into games is not easy. But now I'm going like 10 cars of every type, so not to overload the map with car types. except the cordwood cars. I mean the lumber cars probably get 20 of those because we use those cars more than the others. So yeah, but so the other good news is I think the next update we're gonna have partial integration of Railroad's extended concept into the game with the map and I did start a post in the Steam forums about it, and the devs have replied, and it's like not out of the question that everything wouldn't be integrated eventually. So well, let's hope for that sooner than later. If you are on the Steam forums, I suggest you go find that post I put. I think it's called I don't know. I forgot what I put. Let's see. What is it? It's library railroads online discussions. All right. RROx is losing its support. There's 37 replies there. I suggest you go in there and voice how important RROx is to you playing the game. Because I think at the end of the day, the devs want us to play their game. That's what I would think anyway. Probably put some water in this thing. Hey, what about linking locos? Hold on, I'm gonna go to Discord right now. Why is it so loud? Say something.
Say something.
All right, I think the
Something. Testing.
yeah, it's good.
Coffee, coffee, coffee,
Yeah, coffee.
coffee, coffee.
I'm gonna approach my friend and ask him if he'll sponsor my channel, and
Say
I'll advertise for him. No, I didn't do it yet.
no. Okay. You know, she said that his prices on tea are way better than Traders, which is another like online store.
Oh yeah,
She was impressed. Yeah, even though it
nice.
doesn't have that many teas, she said the prices are half price.
Right.
I'm gonna order this week because I like one of those blends he's got.
Yeah, like I said, I only bought his tea like 2 or 3 times, and it was
Uh huh.
like unbelievable.
Yeah, off the chart.
Yeah, I get a lot of stuff for free from him because I work for him and stuff.
Yeah, I think you and I really are the only ones that feel passionate about extended because I need the speed. After 2 years, I can't live without it.
Right. No, we're not the only ones. We're not the only ones. There's
I know.
people in this. Did you comment in the Steam forums?
I'm trying to find it.
That's the top post right now.
All right. Railroads Online
Yeah.
discussions.
Yeah, make it like a non-intrusive
Yeah, yeah,
cry for help
yeah.
type of post. How, just express how much that Railroad Extended makes it.
Oh, here it is. I
Yeah,
see it. Okay.
makes it.
Now drop to the bottom. There it is. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this engine is beast. Look at this.
Okay.
I don't know when Do you know when Century of Steam's release date is?
No, there's no release date yet. I haven't even looked at the Patreon video yet because I have the Patreon, but I haven't
What?
looked. Mm,
Because what could happen to this game is Century of Steam would.
yeah,
Is Century of Steam going to have track building?
according to Joe, it's going to be so realistic that yeah. So I'm sure there has to be a UI for idiots like me.
But will we be able to build our own tracks?
I don't know.
I
I don't
thought,
know if it's pre-laid or not, like Railroader.
right. I thought,
Which by the I opened up non-Tahala. Now I've got all the other waybills
nice.
for Red Marble. Yeah. My milestones are gone because I've selected them all. Now it's just running consists. Yeah, but I'm on RRO now. I'm putting boxes by each industry because even though I can fly over there, when you're building track, you just want to click, 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 click. Was it you who said, or was it maybe Joe, that these maps are not for the newbies? They're
Uh,
only for
yeah,
seasoned players,
more or less.
kind of.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
So yeah,
if you got half a brain, you can figure out how to lay
right.
track here. You
Yeah.
figure out that the ground is not even.
No. So my day got upended today because the Daytona 500 was supposed to be run today.
Supposed to
The
be?
whole Yeah, the whole state of Florida is covered in a huge green blob.
Oh,
So tomorrow, your time, 4 p.m. Eastern 4. So they're going to make it a night race because,
oh, interesting.
yeah, so it's tomorrow,
I
President's
didn't,
Day.
I didn't even realize it was today, and
Oh,
I always try to watch at least that race. I don't
yeah.
watch NASCAR as much anymore. I like Bristol is one of my. I like the short tracks. Bristol, Martinsville.
And then, with Fontucky gone, they're supposed to replace it now with it's going to be a short track, I heard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so no
Uh,
more 2 mile at Fontana.
I'm not a fan of the super speedways. I don't like restrict when ever since they came out with restrictor plate racing and the cars bunched up and they're just it's not the fastest driver. It's just luck.
No.
You're whipping around people and then there's always like a
Yeah.
huge crash, you know?
Yeah. You're just drafting with them.
Look, right now if I couldn't run fast, I'd be dead. The train would just
Yeah.
go. I don't know why. I don't remember leaving the throttle on.
Before I actually reply to this, I want to see what the other comments are.
They're good.
And some of them, some of the names I recognize.
Where do you put the water in this thing? Oh, I almost stopped it by accident at the right spot.
Gee, it reminds me of a railroader when you overshoot the damn thing
Yeah, every time.
by a millimeter.
Every time.
Yep.
I don't think I'm
How
ever.
did you find out about the car transport cheat, Shift Control M?
I just thought of it. I mean, I knew you could pick up cars and move them, but I never tried to teleport with them. So somebody wrote a comment on one of my videos. How do you, teleport cars to specific locations across the map? So I figured let me do like the same thing what we do in this game,
Yeah,
and it worked.
yeah. Which, by the way, it still works. People were saying you can't teleport cars, but you can. When you hit rerail, move yourself to the other track you want to put it on, it works.
Right.
So I don't know why people are saying it doesn't work. It works.
Yeah, they didn't change anything. Well, there was an update since then, but I haven't tried it since that update.
You mean there was a patch? Because I did it last night.
Yeah, no. I'll talk about the last update because
Oh.
I made my video before that update.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't just stop working unless there was an update, and people were saying it doesn't work, and there was like no update. So I don't know why they were saying that.
like you said, with Unreal, there are so many things you can just click on its software. Look, if Adam and Railroader can figure it out how to use a teleport command, so can QME. It's not that difficult.
Well, yeah, that's Unity though. So
Oh,
two different games. But
yeah, two different.
here's the thing, Disney. Okay, and I put it.
Yeah,
If you read my last comment in there, uh,
I'm going to.
yeah, you got to read that one because basically all this stuff has been coded already, and it works, and it's open source. So the code is right there for them to see how to do it. He's saying, things take time, which, yeah, I get that. Of course, things take time, and you have your priorities in the game and stuff. But if the thing's already coded, why don't you just approach Tom? I'm sure Tom would be like, sure, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore,
Yeah,
and I don't need to do it if you guys are doing it. So just take my code and integrate it into the game. I bet you any amount of money. I asked him in the Discord, but he didn't reply to me.
of course not.
Well, maybe no, he always replies to me, but maybe he just missed that one. I don't know. Probably a lot of people ping him.
Are we talking actually Mr. Kellenberger that you replied to or messaged or someone else?
Sandy,
Andy. Okay.
Sandy, yeah,
Oh, Sandy.
yeah,
Got it. Got
yeah, two devs were in there.
it. Okay.
Yeah, two devs were in there making replies, and
It is.
everything was civil and nice, and positive, upbeat, high hopes for the future type of stuff.
Yeah. The newest ones are on the top, right?
God, this thing takes forever to fill. What the hell?
Yeah, the newest ones are on top.
Why is there a number 101 in the middle of the tender? Look at that. That's a screenshot. The 101, that's weird. Why is there a 101 in the middle of the tender? So this is them getting their hitboxes wrong.
Yeah, I like how you said for the love of the game. That was your last post on the 15th.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Even Chris said, a lot of us use it too. Well, if it's open source on GitHub, can someone write in code if it's open source? That means anyone could touch it? Or what does that mean, open source?
It means you can see how it's done. Right.
Okay, but
Right.
can anyone
So the
modify it?
yes. Yes, you
Oh,
can
okay.
you can go in there, you can create a branch and push changes. I've never done it before, so I'm not
Yeah.
100%, but
Uh-huh.
I believe so. That's the purpose of GitHub. Um,
Got it.
'Cause it was the same thing for my drone software for beta flight.
Uh-huh.
That's what we
Yeah.
upload into the drones. So
Yeah.
people would make offshoots and branches and even whole other softwares,
Yeah.
that would branch off of it. It's open
Right.
source,
Yeah.
just as long as you're not making money from it. So that's the problem.
Yeah.
So if Railroads Online takes his code and makes money from it, then it goes against the license. But if Tom gives them permission,
Yeah.
then it's all good.
I don't see why not. If Tom's shutting it down because of
Right.
his other personal reasons and work, I understand that. But we've said all along, all Kime needs to do is just give him a small cut. Pay him for it.
Yeah, yeah. Just if they want to pay him for it, just give him a
He's
few,
got enough money.
get
He
him a
can
few
do that.
bucks. First,
Yeah.
ask for it for free. You know what I mean? That's the first
Yeah.
step. And then they're like, well, all right, if you don't want to give it to us for free, how about a few
Wouldn't it be
bucks?
funny if you or I started a online petition?
I did.
Did you?
Well, that's the purpose of that post.
Oh no, no, but I mean like on one of the actual
Petition sites.
peti- yeah,
That's
and
useless.
not
That
not
that's
for
use-
money, but
that's
yeah.
useless. That's useless.
Oh no, I
They're they're not going to pay any. I thought about that, believe me, but
know.
they're not going to pay any more attention to that
Well,
than they would. How did I
it,
lower it?
it, it's like going on the Steam forums. There's so much bullshit on here. It looks like a lot of times like you're on Twitter or whatever, and you gotta filter out the serious with the bullshit.
Yeah, yep.
That's the problem with the Steam forum.
But I
Unfortunately,
think in that thread, Out of all the
Yeah,
replies, there was only
yeah,
maybe one or two that were bullshit. It really wasn't that bad.
which I'm very impressed,
Yeah,
believe it or not. Yeah, a lot of some of these I know from God, like Dark Soul, a long time ago,
yeah.
and then there's Sandy.
No, there's some good replies in there, and some people really wrote some long stuff explaining how, what it means to them. And that's what I want people to do. I want them to go in there and explain what it means to them and how important it is for them to play the game.
Yeah,
Because you know what, if this shit doesn't work, and I have two choices now, Railroader or this,
yep.
I'm probably gonna play Railroader. And then if Century of Steam comes out and it has everything that this game is missing, I ain't gonna play this game at all anymore.
And then, do you know what the genre of thing that I actually still like, even though it's top down, is Transport Fever. I can't do Sid Meier's Locomotion anymore because it's so old it won't install. And obviously Transport Fever 2, even though it's top down, when you zone in quick, you get the front view, and that's still kind of like the genre that I love because I still love Roller Coaster Tycoon
Oh yeah,
over Planet Coaster, believe it or not.
I never played those. You could build
Those,
your own roller coasters, right?
yes, you
I
build your own theme park. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
probably would have liked that.
The hours that I spent on that is equivalent to the time I spent on this, which is almost 2,000 hours. Which I'm guessing I'm not going to have by the end of the month because of Railroader.
Right. Yeah.
You, me, and Joe spent so much time combined. It's like almost going to be 6,000 hours, I think.
I don't know. I don't know why. Well, Railroad is very addictive. It is.
Very.
I just got in the back of my head. It's like I guess it's the OCD in us, and I'm not really. I'm not OCD, but I'm partially OCD, I guess. Because I know in the back of my head I got stuff to do over there. I got shit I gotta do.
Yeah, and now with the one with now Alarka open where the copper mine is, and Joe is already warning me what I need to do as far as putting cars where they're supposed to go in the incline. I have a consolidated. I have a Berkshire. I have the other ones and a few of the heavier switches. What do I use to go up the hill with coal cars?
Hmm.
Would I use a Berkshire? Plus, I would need a pusher in the back, or
To come from where? To come from where?
well, okay. So you're leaving Silva, and you have this long consist of stuff that has to go to Alarka. Is Alarka basically going to Alarka kind of flat, or does it have a
No,
incline?
it's inclined. It's inclined, and then the final push up the hill is pretty steep. So you need. Well, you're not necessarily bringing that many cars. So
Is it the 4% like I've heard for Red Marble, or is it slightly less?
I don't remember
Okay,
what the percent is.
I'll
I
find out later
I
today.
I believe the switchback going to M2E and M1E is pretty steep.
Okay,
But
then
you're only bringing like 6 cars up there, so
okay,
I think pretty much any engine will do it,
okay,
you know. But
yeah.
if you're bringing all those cars plus the Robinson Colgate
I don't know what
cars
the yeah
out of Bryson, that's the other steep.
I don't know what the tonnage is yet because there's I just moved one consist over to Dillsboro to sort it out, and I got to do the other one later today since
Right.
there's no race. I might even stream it. I'm not sure yet. I know Tuesday's my night because she goes bowling. That's what I've dedicated Tuesdays for until the end of April. But
Nice.
I
You're on
might
a
be doing
schedule.
it.
My dream
I might. Yeah,
my dream is to be on a schedule.
me too. So I have Tuesdays locked in as 6 to 8. But I wanted to do Saturday, but I kind of like dedicate Saturday to Joe, so him and I can just bullshit since when I'm at work. Him and I, because we're in the same time zone. When he starts at 10, I'm at 10, and a lot of times it's like listening to a podcast.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I try. I try to listen. If he's streaming while I'm working, I try to put my phone up, but it's hard because I'll be like in the basement. The other day, yeah, like two. Was it yesterday? No, day before. I popped on. I was in a a really nasty fucking basement. um. Oh, Panda, you say I'm OCD? I'm not OCD because I don't make my tracks perfect. But yeah, I was in a really nasty basement replacing a water heater.
Yeah.
But I had the stream going. It's like funny.
Yeah.
I'm watching TV while I'm doing my work.
Joe and I were both saying, I think even you said we want that quarter-inch increment back. This half-inch bullshit, you can't lay track the way we used to with the old splines.
What do you mean? What do you mean inches? Inches are not real measurements. It's millimeter. It's millimeters. Come on.
All right, we need the frickin' quarter or
Yeah,
centimeter, whatever the hell you want to call it. Yeah. So we need that quarterback.
yeah, I love it. It's
We need a quarterback.
it's a game based on American narrow gauge railroad that uses the metric system. It's awesome.
I know, huh? Well, created by a German,
Yeah,
and we know how that goes. And
yeah.
I'm very blunt about that because I think,
Not complaining. We're just pointing it out.
yeah,
Yeah, whatever. At the end of the day, who cares?
and I get it. We eat beef, but seeing it here is kind of like weird. You know,
Yeah, it is.
it's very weird to take your cattle to the slaughterhouse, and I know we do it. It's done every single day by cattle farmers, and that's how we get our burgers. But still, it's just weird to see it. I'm gonna be very honest. It kind of reminds me of trains going to Auschwitz.
To go and where?
Auschwitz during World War II.
Oh, I don't know about that. What is that?
The Holocaust.
You mean? Oh, that was the name of the place where they gas people?
And Auschwitz is in Poland, by the way. I thought that was in Germany. It's in Poland. Because when my mom went there in 1985, when she was still able to travel, they actually went there, and she said it was frightening.
Wow.
Yeah. There was a great series on PBS many years ago about it. It was called The Struggles for Poland. It's also a book, but it was made into a documentary type thing, and the pictures are horrific.
Yeah, I
And
I would like to visit that spot. Someone was just telling me the other day they would like to visit all the spots in Europe where the World War II took place.
yeah,
And
and
you ever been to Gettysburg?
oh yeah,
And
big fan.
you stand on that battlefield. The war was fought there. You can almost feel it. You can
I
sense.
stood on this site where Lincoln gave his Gettysburg address.
Right,
I had chills.
right. So
When-
I don't know if it's our imagination or there's some actual
Yeah,
force,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
actually making you feel that way.
Oh yeah, you can feel it. It's like it's almost as if they're still there. Even though they're gone, they're still there. You know.
Panda, what did you do to improve your track laying if you say you do it much better now?
Oh yeah, we need to know.
Yeah, what did you do?
We're the OGs. Well, I'm like 6 weeks after launch, but yeah, I'm
Did I?
like 6 weeks after October 1st, 21.
I hope I updated my stream info. I just did it again just in case. You didn't see the title?
Uh, how to connect all industries in under an hour. My first clickbait video. That one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously we're not doing that.
No. And to tell me the secret, because I'm on it right now. After I type my comment.
Well, this engine's a beast. I just pulled 20 cars up 4%. See, that was my other concern with Railroads Extended. I like linking engines together.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be able to do 100 coal cars without Railroads Extended. I wouldn't be able to load them or connect the engines together, right?
I know.
And that video got a lot of views, which gives the game a lot of awareness. So I'm just thinking, for them, it pays for them to have stuff like that.
Yes. Because as a lonely wolf, I would stand up on the log pile and move my log cars.
Right.
with the auto, with the remote, and now you can't do that anymore. It's back to square one
Right.
because we can't do it in fly mode. You have to be in first person,
Right.
unfortunately.
I mean, at least if the speed, if extended stops attaching to the game, that's going to be an issue. For right now, we got the speed and the flying, but they're not going to add this logo to extended. Right now, this logo doesn't show up.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Do the other ones still have their remote function or no?
I haven't tried. This is the only engine I got on this map.
Okay, I gotta spawn one in and find out. I moved the freight depot up because I don't want it at the spawn track.
Where'd you move it up to?
I moved it just like maybe a football field up from the spawn track,
Okay,
just because it doesn't really connect to anything except $5 pissant.
right.
Yeah,
See, another thing they should have done on this map when they made it, because when you make maps in UE, there's procedural. They call it procedural generation. So
yeah,
you take a paintbrush and you paint your mountains in, and the mountains raise. And then what you can do is you can set if the angle, like where I'm holding my mouse here, the angle is steeper than say 45 degrees, it automatically turns to rock.
yeah,
Right. Now they have all this uneven terrain. What they should have done was anything more than flat, like more than a degree or two, the type of terrain should have changed so that you could see the little bumps and stuff. But you're looking out at some landscape and it's all the same. But it's not. It's not flat. So it's really hard to see.
yeah.
The other thing you can do is like you can lower the sun to sunset and then you'll see the shadows will pop up and that'll give it some texture. And that'll help you see the rise and fall of the landscape. Yeah, track building at sunset is for the win. Why are the clanging of the cars louder than the locomotive? Oh my god. Why did I derail? Someone explain to me why I derailed. I'm stuck in the fucking car here. Why did I derail? There's literally nothing there. Alright, we have to melt the snow so we can see what's going on. Oh, I don't need to save the game. It's auto-saving. Something derailed me. That was strange. Oh no. Oh no. I have to. Where's the snowplow? Look at the snowplow!
What happened?
Oh, that is so funny.
Did did it die?
It just kept going, and there's no brakes.
Oh,
There's no
yeah, yeah,
brakes.
yeah. No brakes.
Now that's realistic. like, uh, like the snow would have stopped it. No. Oh, that's a short. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, all right. We better catch it before it runs back into the train. Bring it over here. Oh, you're moving. Why are you moving? You're not supposed to move. They fixed that, supposedly. That was a. I don't. I saw the train bump when uh, when we went over that section there, and it just like jumped off the track. So let's melt the snow. Uh-oh. Somebody stop that train. We are on a nasty hill here. Is this going to stop it? We're slowing down. We're slowing down. That car's still attached. They made the link stronger. It almost felt like the oh my god, this train is moving. No, 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 no. You guys, you can't roll all the way down the hill. You can't roll all the way down the hill. Don't do it. These fucking brakes are useless. Come on. That is like 4% there. There's no dip there. There's nothing that should have made that train derail. And this was all laid at 0 degrees. So I don't know why it's moving. Can I get here, please? I have to hit the brakes. Can I walk through here? Now we have to try and couple this stupid snowplow again. I call it stupid because it's not, it doesn't couple right. I hear you typing, bro.
Yep. I'm not as articulate as a lot what I see, but my passion is coming out.
Yeah. If you can mute your mic while you type, that would be awesome.
Sure.
Thanks.
Yeah. Now I gotta go to the right thing.
Oh, come on. I missed.
Discord. Mute.
Oh, this sucks. I hate this snowplow. Why do I use it? Why isn't it? I guess I got to be on the straight and narrow. Yeah, here's the inside of the loco. This sucks. The hitboxes are messed up, man. My train is like halfway down the hill now. At least I think I laid all that at 0%. I don't know. The whoever made this landscape really doesn't play the game. That's my I'm sticking to it. That's what I think happened. All right, we gotta re-rail this thing so it stops moving because it doesn't have brakes. So this is like a timing thing. Oh, you're gonna make it? My biggest fear came true. Stop. The brakes suck in this game now. Shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What? Oh, I think I connected it somehow. What did I do? That's not connected. Nope. It's just not fucking connecting. Is it bugged? Get out there. I could not highlight that to save my life. Alright, it's separating now. I shouldn't be able to put that in there. This is. I'm pissed. This sucks. I thought I had this figured out. Alright, there has to be a way. What if I.
All right, I posted my comment. It's not as articulate as what I've seen, but what Goku wrote,
Why won't this place?
I'm not really. I understand where he's coming from, but I, as being on the team, you have to consider the customers. If you don't consider the customers, you're going to lose your community. The video game market is tough now.
Right. Well, the way they're doing things, I think probably at least half the people that play the game are fine with it like this.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, yeah. So,
And it's been like that since the beginning,
right.
you know? So some people thought it was not realistic.
What, as far as using extended?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not, the purest. It's not part of the game. Can't use it.
yeah, I know.
We have to
It's a
do.
video game, damn it.
I know.
Yeah,
It's not a competition. It's a fucking video game.
RAL, they didn't lay track like this in the 1800s.
Right. It's a sandbox game. Why didn't that place?
Okay.
This is bad. I'm gonna have to like give up on this snowplow thing. Why won't this?
Yeah,
There we go.
I tried it like once, and before all this stuff, it's like, yeah, no, not for me.
What, the snowplow?
The snowplow, yeah.
So, all right. Now, if we have it snowing without the snowplow, the engine doesn't push snow, right?
It'll go through. There's no collision effects with it. It's just there as aesthetic. There's no
This
actual
work. This doesn't work.
interaction. It's just like a background thing that it's just there for show, not for use. Where's your tender?
It's back there somewhere. Whatever.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get this hooked up. I'm trying to figure out the trick.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think there is one. It's hit and miss.
Well, right now I think that the drawbar is bugged
Yeah.
and it's not going in because I hit it right.
Yeah. Earlier in the week, whatever video you made, I was listening to it and I heard the clunk.
Right. No, I've connected it twice.
Yep.
I can't you move the drawbar. You know what? Let's rerail the locomotive. Maybe we can get the drawbar unbugged. If I put this, oh, now it's straight. Now the drawbar is straight because of like when you derail sometimes.
Yeah.
You ever notice how like the links get bugged? Like they're aiming up into space and stuff.
Yes.
I think it's so precise. The hitbox is so bad.
What, like the hitbox is 1 pixel instead of a large box?
Right. Oh, you got to be kidding me. That is so perfect. That should go in.
it,
What is the secret here? There's got to be a secret.
all
Uh,
right, development team, you see this. I know some of you will watch it. Let's
yeah.
go. Come on,
Yeah. Who's out there?
Chris, cue
What is going on?
Captain Choo Choo.
That
Let's
is
go.
that is right in there. I don't think
Call you out.
I doubt QMA watches me, but
I know, but you know what? I'm sure Chris does.
why is this not working? All right. Guess what?
CD Trumpet 5, play taps on your horn because.
I guess I'm deleting this fucking
Dun,
snowplow.
dun, 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 dun. Logos.
All right. Let's leave it here.
Mm.
I don't know what else to do, honestly. Try re-railing it again? Maybe this is
Maybe,
bugged?
maybe, maybe. Probably not. Wow. Yeah, this one reminds me of a Tweetsy or some of the Mikados in Railroader. This is a Mikado, right?
Yeah, the wheel configuration. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The S51 switcher, that one I love. That's got like the 16-ton, 8,000 water capacity.
Oh, here's a snowplow. Here's an awesome locomotive. You can't use it.
Yep.
All right, let's go and get our train. I'm done with this, and I'm just gonna push. I'm just gonna push the snowplow into outer space. Yeah.
Make this one a short.
I'm. You know what? If you're watching this and this was boring, I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
Blame it on Q, man.
I try to figure it out. It's just not. Oh, I have an idea.
Uh-oh. He's got an idea.
I have an idea. I know how to make it work.
Another awesome New Yorker with an idea. That's two of us. That's two of us. Yep.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna put a freight car, something in between the snowplow and the engine.
Ah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not as dumb as I sound. Oh, this is kind of fast, and now I fell out.
Yeah, but you were the one that originally started with the hex editor and then evolved into everything else.
Yeah, wasn't my idea. I couldn't figure that shit out. That was
The
Ian.
Oh, was it
Yeah,
hex
Ian
editor?
76, the guy of Minizerg.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he made like one little post about it somewhere in one of the discords,
Okay.
and then I took it from there, and I guess I made it more popular.
Yeah, and that's how we were moving industries in the beginning.
Yeah,
Take a log, take a whatever, and turn it into a yeah before studio. Was it you saying that studio is partially working?
it works.
Okay.
I don't know to what degree,
Yeah, I
but
haven't.
you can load a map in there.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Okay. So that means we can yeah rename our rolling stock. Okay. And well, I don't know if the cheat fills will work. Fill up your locos and tenders to everything.
you know what? Let's take this car. Oh shit! Put it over here. Now let's see if we can connect to the box, the freight car.
I'm gonna say yes even before you start moving there.
No. All right, we're taking bets. The odds are
I,
minus
s-
107. No, this drawbar is bugged.
Ah, so
This,
this is the new loco and it's got bugs.
yeah.
All right. For the hell of it, for shits and giggles, try another loco, see if it works.
I don't have another loco. I'd have to buy it and bring it here.
Yeah, well, it's easy. You got the money, spawn it in and re-rail over here.
Yeah,
Oh, but it's on a curve. Never mind.
yeah. I'm done.
Curves don't work.
Hello. Yeah.
We feel the pain.
This is terrible. This is terrible. They, who tested this? That's what I want to know. Okay. And how did you test it? Because this is this like the snow map, man. Oh,
Yeah.
I messed up. We got two links.
When I hear Lincoln Pin, I think of a guy's name, Lincoln Pin. I don't like him.
Lincoln Park,
I like Knuckle Coupler.
knuckle coupler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knuckle Coupler. I like him better than Lincoln Pin.
All right. Let's hook up to the rest of the train
Click.
to wherever it went.
Even though I can't hear it. Click. Clunk.
This link is bugged. It's still rolling backwards,
Is it?
even with yeah, 5 car brakes on. Oh my god! If I couldn't run fast,
I know. I know. I'm enabling fly mode now just so I can see where the hell I'm at since everything's off.
I want to know why this front has the drawbar and the link and pin. It has both. And which one was I supposed to use?
Dredge. Drudge to the dredge.
Shit, we gonna stop? Get, come on, stuck. All right. Let's hope the brake is good enough to hold this while we go unbrake everything else. Unbrake. That's a new saying.
It's nice to walk on water.
Matter of fact, you made me remind me of something here.
What?
I had that issue with the building, and I also created a discussion about that in the Steam forums. And of course, you get these guys in there like, "Oh, well, that's the way it works," and like, dude, I have 1,200 hours in the game, and I freaking built
What?
like 8, 9, 10 maps. We're
Yeah.
having issue. We're having issue with building track. Like it just doesn't.
Oh,
It's working differently than it used to.
yes. I definitely see that since last night.
Am I gonna be able to start on this hill? Look at the balls, man. 20 cars. This is like 4% or more over here. I'm disappointed. I wanted to use my snowplow. Okay, so what happened over here? Obviously, look, there's a thing in here. This track did not connect smoothly, and it jumped off
Uh-huh.
due to the speed. So we have to redo that. We got to redo it.
There's one person through all of the things that we've gone through since October 21, it doesn't matter what you throw at him. There's a creator on YouTube. He puts out a lot of videos, Aardvark Games.
Oh yeah, I heard of him.
It does not matter what you throw at the guy. He's even given props to the team for this update and everything. And it's like,
Yeah, because he's kissing ass. That's all.
I don't think so. I mean, he doesn't do anything with the development team.
He wants to though. He's kissing ass. He wants to be on their good side. Like, and you know what? Like, I hold back a lot of my New Yorker
I get it.
so that yeah. Listen, like for us, you tell someone to go fuck themselves. That's like a kiss.
It is.
So like if you but other people don't understand that. So
No. I mean, we're the people that if we saw someone on laying down walking up Fifth Avenue, we just walk around them.
right, well, you
That's
know,
what we do.
get up and get a job, motherfucker. Right? Now,
Yeah.
oh, it's bad now.
Oh
It's
God.
really bad now.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into politics. Uh,
no, it's not politics. It's just fact of life.
oh, look. Let's try connecting this again.
God, the dredge only has two things. There's nothing else. I thought there was something on the other side.
Let's try connecting this again and see if we can. What is going on? Why can't I link this? I'm telling you, something is wrong with this map.
Something strange with the dredge.
Why can't I link this? Put this on one maybe. Stop flying maybe. This is weird.
You know, going up in these cups on the dredge
Oh,
reminds me of a roller coaster.
look, I just linked it and look what it did.
I know it. Yeah, I know. That's a thing that's been going on for a while.
Yeah, but it's really bad on this map.
Yeah.
Now if I link it this way, all right, now it kind of smoothed it out. Before there was like an angle here instead of a spline. Hmm. All right, back to what we were doing. And 1 hour, and we still haven't completed our task here. This is terrible. I'm sorry. This is not good content. I'm about to close this game, go to Railroader. Like I woke up this morning. I swear to God, since I woke up real early, like 5, 6, and then I went back to bed. But ever since then, I've been thinking about what am I gonna play today, Railroader or Railroads Online?
So this morning when I was looking at stuff because I saw a quick video about a game called Transporter
Oh yeah,
and it looks like something like a combination of maybe Transport Fever 2, Locomotion, something like that. You know, it's tabletop down, but it's kind of like a Transport Fever.
right.
This roller coaster is bugged. I can't get past the top of the roller coaster.
You know what? I lied when I said I didn't have another engine. I do have another engine. I got Betsy.
I can't go down the the incline. I'm up at the top of the dredge. The roller coaster's broken. Oh, that's funny.
I'm gonna go get Betsy. Bring it up
I'm
here.
comparing this to a roller coaster.
This is what I have to do to load the iron cars.
God, the dredge cups. It's a roller coaster. You just take a high dive off the board. Oh wait, I'll die because it's a platform.
Someone supposedly already made a height map
Yeah,
for this map.
yeah.
Shit.
In the legacy map, was there not? Wasn't it 10,000 was the base height if you went on studio? Wasn't it 10,000?
I don't know. That
I
I
think
don't
it
know.
was.
Where did my porter go? Oh, I had it. Let's see.
God. Between Railroader and this. And now that I'm up close and personal with the new industries, it's like, oh, really? You put this in a pond?
All right, I brought Betsy this time.
Did I put? Yeah, no, I didn't do this now. Put a box at the dredge. Because one day, without us knowing it, RROx is going to be putting its box 6 feet under.
I think I originally tried to do this with Betsy and it didn't work.
Really?
Hold on a second. You know why I'm putting Betsy here?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it could be a number of things. How we all feel about Betsy.
Betsy's beautiful. I'm working on building. Oh my God.
Wasn't it our first beast that we had? When
Oh my
Betsy could pull, if you
God.
have like two Betsy's, it would pull.
Yeah, because there was no physics.
Oh,
Yeah, there was no realism to the physics.
got it. What Betsy really could only do in the 1800s. Dredge, Railway Express. Save it first. Mm. Oh, so what are you gonna do with Bet? Oh, I see.
What am I gonna do?
You're gonna push it off the map. You're gonna push with Betsy. You're gonna push it off the map.
No, I'm actually got Betsy because the new loco doesn't have remote. So now I'm gonna use Betsy to hopefully load the iron cars.
So you answered my question. The remote is working on everything except the new logo, right?
Or it should work. It was working before.
Okay, that's what I mean. The interface still comes up.
Let's see. I don't know, honestly. Let's go here. Open controls.
If
Yep,
everything
it
okay.
works. It works.
Oh, good, 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 good.
Uh,
That's all I'm really concerned about right
why
now.
is it not going backwards though?
Maybe it isn't working.
Maybe it isn't working.
Hmm.
Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible.
It is not. Let me see.
How can I load? How can I load cars by myself now?
Like in. Let's see.
This is this is Betsy. It's not working.
Hmm. All right. Let me put a logo on here. What's it I want?
So they did something to the controls. I almost feel like they do this just to mess with Railroads Extended.
Probably the German way of saying, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, well, let's try something.
Okay, why did you not spawn? I bought you.
I don't know if I can play this game.
Yeah, same.
I don't know.
Exactly. I'm gonna spawn in class 48. Spawn in a tubby.
Like this has to be multiplayer now because I can't load, or I have to break the train up,
Yeah. All right. Spawned in.
or we have to do things the old-fashioned way.
And put markers at them.
Yes. You're so
logging camp.
You're so smart. Yep.
Crosshairs at the logging camp every so many yards where you
Yeah.
have to stop. I'm, yeah, we're
This
that hero.
fucking look. This drawbar is bugged.
Let
It's bugged. The drawbar is bugged.
me give myself some cloudy
Why
air.
did it? How did I lock? It connected. Look at Betsy. All right. So if I come over here and synchronize with other engines, is that gonna work?
All right,
I don't think it will.
let's click on you.
Nope.
Open controls.
Synchronize. Nope. Engine control doesn't work anymore. Engine control does not work. Open controls. Did that work? No. Well, I have no way. I got the snowplow on the front of the train now. All it took was Betsy. All right, let's bring the train. Oh my God. And none of this is level up here, so I can't just like set the throttle. This is gonna hit the hill and stop. Did I get all 18? They might have used some already. Yep, it hit the hill and stopped. I would need 3 sets of markers here. So you're telling me I gotta build like a freight yard and break this train up or something? Let's. Here, you have an engine that can pull 30 cars and it's useless.
There's
Let's
my Betsy.
let's stop here. This train should roll backwards by itself now.
I was just on the coal Betsy, and I mean coal 48, and I don't like it.
There is a little hill here. I don't know. I can't play this game right now. I can't handle this train by myself. This is now a multiplayer only game. Let's see. If I zoom out here, right, I can line this up now. Hold on, hold on, hold on. But I have to approach it the same way every time now. People were screwed. This is not funny. Why isn't my track showing up right here either? It's not showing track. Is that why it wasn't connecting?
Why?
The track is not showing up
Yeah,
on extended.
right.
I can't seem to back up. Why can't I back up?
The track I laid at the
I'm out of fucking fuel. That's why.
I switched track.
I'm out of fuel. I got no pressure.
But you know what's amazing?
No, 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 no. Look at extended right now. Uh,
Yeah, I am.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. There's no track there. See it?
I'm looking at my extended. I have track at the spawn area that I laid. Interesting.
But the other track shows up. But this track that I'm on is not showing up. Why?
The other thing I'm noticing, and I just
It's
loaded
very extended is very
wood.
broken.
I loaded in wood to Tubby, and it's not even climbing in pressure. And I got a hot firebox.
Tubby.
Class 48. I call it Tubby.
Oh. Mm, why isn't this track showing up here? If I press F1, no, it's not there either. I honestly don't know why the track is not showing up, and I wonder if that had anything to do with me trying to link the snowplow. I'm at a loss. This game is useless. I should have played Railroader. Oh man, I hate to be so negative, but
Yep.
this is really bad.
Yeah. Well, there it goes now.
Look, they placed this is the stock placement of the iron mine. It's not even on the ground.
No.
Hmm.
Yeah. Because if you go to Pine Valley and look at everything, how it was perfectly placed
Mm-hmm.
out of the box, here and out of the box, it's a POS.
Uh,
The, Railroader is more of a virtual model railroad than this thing was, so I thought it was back in the day. Now it's like it went to the back burner. It's sad.
where's my PSI? Okay. Fire temp. I don't like this. I don't like this UI. It's so bad.
I know.
All right, pressure's building now. Pressure's building now.
All right. It's
That was
moving.
that was a lot of time I wasted.
So let's see. Let me see if I can
This engine's so powerful with 71 PSI. I'm backing up somehow.
open controls.
Reverser. Betsy's giving it a little push.
Forward. Yeah, no, it's not working.
All right, stop.
Remote's not working.
What's not working? What do you mean? Oh my God.
Remote control.
The regulator needs to be where the reverser is. That's all they need to do. Why couldn't they just change that? Oh, look. The train broke. The train broke. I'm like, why is my train still going backwards? This is a fucking disaster, dude.
I I know. I know.
Why did the train break? There was no reason for the train to break. I was going very slow. I think this whole area of the map is freaking bugged.
The only way you would know, you'd have to go on Lake Valley. Try it.
This is ridiculous.
All right. So extended.
I don't know. I just, I feel sick.
Follow.
I feel sick playing this. This is not enjoyable.
No.
I had all set in my mind. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make some great content today.
Mm-mm.
Gonna build this. I'm gonna build that. We're gonna deliver this and deliver that. Oops. I'm gonna send this car flying now. What else can I screw up? Yep, we're cooking.
Okay. So that's dead.
That freaked me out because I was looking at my extended and I see the train moving backwards and I was going forward. I'm like, why is that? Oh, I didn't put a link there. And now I just derailed. I'm done. Goodbye. Sorry, guys. This game is unplayable. I'm going to play Railroader.